Hey, what's up 1428 family? It's Dondre Brown again, here to bring you videos that can help you invest in your family, your finances, and your future. So today I want to bring you a video that talks about something that I think as entrepreneurs and small business owners, we are all thinking about. So this goes out to my small business owners and entrepreneurs. And if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, the big question is, how can you make your business a year-round business? I've been hearing a lot of information from other entrepreneurs and small businesses about the seasons changing, right? Whether you stay on the Midwest or the coast, and weather is impacting your business. So for example, I stay in the Midwest and we're about to have a lot of snow, right? So what that means is, depending on what type of business you have, business might be slow, right? Also think about the current state that we're in with COVID-19, the pandemic. For many of us, some of our businesses aren't operating at its fullest capacity because we're used to being in restaurants or used to being in a brick and mortar. So the biggest question is, how can you take your business to the next level? And what I mean by that, how can you make your business year-round and pandemic free? So I'm going to provide you some information that can really help you reconsider some of your approaches with your business, but also encourage you and stretch you. One of the things we do in our 1428 family is we support each other. Some of the things that I might suggest are things that you probably thought about, you may be scared to do, but this is what this platform is for. It's to help you figure out the how, right? So if you have any questions about how you want to do this and how you want to engage in this, make sure you leave a comment, right? I may say something, leave in the comment section. How do you do that? I'll shoot another video walking you through those steps. This is not a YouTube platform where I'm just going to give you information and not take it deeper. I want to go as deep as you need it to be so that you can accomplish your goals. Again, we focus on your family, your finances, and your future. So let's jump in. So as I've said in a lot of my videos, I like to kind of keep my phone organized based on apps that I use for side hustles, apps that I use for social media, apps that I use for personal finance, apps that I use for business, and also apps that I use for investing, right? Those are my buckets that I try to go to my phone and look for every day. I'm going to shoot a video that kind of walks through my routine daily. No, I'm not a robot, right? No, I don't always get to all these things, but my goal is to keep trying to work at some of these things because, again, I want to be the last generation to start from scratch. So in my business app, I have a couple apps. I have QuickBooks. I've said this in the video. I broke down some of these apps. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that video, make sure you go watch that video. But I also have Samsung Notes. One of the things I said in my last videos was that you should definitely have a space, an app or something where you take notes. It could be some paper that you have. It could be texting whatever it is, make sure there's a space where you can keep notes. So in my Samsung Notes, I was just thinking about some things that has helped my business become a year-round business. So one of the things about 1428, I prided myself on the ability to have face-to-face discussion, close proximity discussion about finances. We all know that finances can become an emotional topic, right? It's something that you want to keep private, and you don't always want your things going virtually, right? You don't know who's in the room, all those other things, right? So one of the things that I had to consider in the beginning of the year was, how can I take my business virtually? I didn't really have anything virtually. So the information I'm giving you today is information that I've had to take into account to enhance my business. And I'll talk about some of the results of these things. So when we're talking about businesses, entrepreneurship, etc., the first thing you should do is make sure you have a registered business. You want to make sure your business is registered. And what I mean by that is you become licensed to do business in that state. Now, if you Google how to file an LLC, you don't have to pay anyone to do it. It's very easy. If you want me to, leave it in the comments. I'll show you a walkthrough video of how to file an LLC in your state. So you can do that yourself. So make sure you become a registered business. The other thing is, and I don't have it listed here, is you want to make sure you have a business bank account. As a personal financer, as well as a business finance manager, I tell my clients all the time, you should have a business account. You want to sort your expenses, because when it's time to do that tax time, you connect your expenses to QuickBooks throughout the year. It makes it very simple. Again, go back and look at some of my videos. I'll provide information on that. But the other thing you want to do is be in a position where you're thinking about what your business is addressing, right? Sometimes they say your business has to address a problem. Sometimes you may feel it's a problem. Sometimes you may not feel it's a problem. But what is your business doing? What is it addressing? I don't care what entrepreneur, career, or endeavor you have. What are you doing, right? And then not only that, can you explain it to a third grader, right? You may not have a third grader around, but try to talk to other people about your business. One of the things that I had to learn and get comfortable in doing is talking about my business, right? Because in basic conversation, networking, anything, someone could say, oh, what do you do? And I say, oh yeah, I work for 1428 Financial Wellness. They're like, so what does that do? So my mind quickly goes to my mission statement, right? Which leads to the next thing. Have a mission statement. You don't have to not launch your business because you don't have a mission statement, but it can be something very easy, something quick. 1428 helps individuals take control of their finances. Oh, okay, so how do you do that? Have some type of headliner, some type of sentence, something that tells people what you're doing in your business. Explain it to a third grader, explain it to a peer, whatever, and make sure that you can have that conversation about your business confidently. Then the other piece, which is the largest piece, is aspects to make your business virtual. So for many of you, you can literally create courses for your small business, right? So let's say you do head wraps, right? You can create courses teaching people how to do head wraps, right? How to wrap their hair, right? It doesn't mean you have to necessarily charge them, right? But at least you have content out there that people can access year round, right? So your business isn't on pause ever. You never want your business to be on pause. We live in a day and age where information is at the click of a button, right? We can go online, we can stream, we can check our social media all the time, and we should be seeing your business at some point, right? So that's one of the things you do. You can create courses. You can teach people how to head wrap. You can teach people how to talk on camera, right? What are the 5 things that people should know when it's time to talk on camera? For me, I have financial courses. I just launched them almost a year ago in the My Money Me University. The link is in the description. So if you ever want to join the My Money Me University, we provide courses that help you take control of your finances. They're fun, they're engaging, great activities and quizzes to make sure we're able to test your learning. But again, creating courses will really help you monetize it if you want to, or have it as an engagement point for your clients. So let's say they buy your product. They probably want to know how to use it, right? When to use it, things like that. You can create courses for that. So that's a really great way to maximize your business. The other piece is sell some type of merch or product online, right? No matter what you are doing, if you have a logo, if you say quotes, whatever, you can sell those things, right? Test the market. Maybe people like it, maybe people don't, but you want to make sure that you can provide products virtually. You don't want to say because of the pandemic, I can't mail my information out. I can't mail my products out. What I was able to do to sell my books is I went on Amazon, KDP. I'll do a walkthrough of how to submit books online using Amazon KDP. So it's self-publishing, and now I sell my own planners online through Amazon, right? I went from actually going to the copy shop, getting them printed, and then trying to sell them myself to putting it online. Now I get money every single month because people are buying them online, right? It sounds that simple. It is going to take some work, and it's going to take you investing your time and energy. Remember, investing is dope, right? We're not only investing our money into the stock market, we're investing our time and energy into accomplishing our goals and achieving our goals. The other thing is conferences. You can put on very small conferences. They can be meet and greets. They can be conferences or events. I just started doing budget and sip events. So I have one coming up very soon. Again, the information is in the description of this video, but I looked at some of the things that I wanted to do, and I was like, why not just take these virtually, right? It does look a little different, but at the same time, it allows me to still engage with my audience. It allows me to still teach them, and it gives them an opportunity to learn more about me in a fun and engaging way. So those budget and sips are really dope. And then the last thing that I want to emphasize are how-to videos. How-to videos are like the sweep of YouTube, right? Everyone wants to know how to do something. I don't care what it is, how to cook, how to clean, how to talk, how to do hair, how to make money, how to lose money, how not to lose money, how to invest. No matter what it is, people want to know the how-tos. So that's one of the things that you can teach them. You can go online, create a YouTube account and do the how-tos. Now, again, when I say these things, it may make you uncomfortable because you're like, I don't know if that's me. I'm kind of nervous. The first thing you can do is start with your phone, right? You don't even have to post a video, put the phone up and then record something and just let it sit. You have to build that confidence because, again, your business should be year round. You should not be waiting on a reason to open your business. Your business should always be available because, again, that's the trend, that's the wave, and that's what we're moving into because of all the virtual access that we have. So hopefully that information was good. Remember, year-round business. It's going to take some time. You may be uncomfortable, right? You may not be able to, for example, talk on camera, right? You don't have to put yourself on camera. Just put your hands on camera if you have to make something, right? So for example, I don't even have to show my face, right? I can just block the camera out and just be talking. People want to learn how to do something. There should not be any barriers or limitations behind you being able to achieve what you need to do in your business. Here in the 1428 family, again, we got your back. No excuses, any means necessary. So get off your seat or get out your seat, get off the couch, whatever it is, and write down one goal. What is one thing that you can do today, tomorrow, or even next week that can take your business virtually, and then put it in the comment section. And then again, if you have any questions about other videos that I need to put in the comment section. But make sure you go subscribe, hit the notification button, and then make sure you follow me on social media. Hopefully these videos help. Before we end, I always like to go into my Robinhood account and kind of talk to y'all about investing. So today I wasn't in my account as much. Okay. I wasn't really investing as much. I had a lot going on. That's one thing about investing. Sometimes if you're not always abreast of your account, things can happen in the stock market. I was shooting videos the other day. I was down $3.76. Now I'm up $162 in a day, 608 in the week, 1,200 in a month, 1,100, almost 1,200 in 3 months, and in a year, 1,100 as well. So again, the stock market is something that I encourage you to invest in. It is going to take time. I've shown you videos of how you can leverage your side hustles for it, right? Imagine if you created courses and the proceeds or the profit or the revenue that you got from your courses was directly deposited into your investment account, right? There are so many ways to automate investing, but again, I just want to show you some of the things that I've been able to learn. One piece of advice that I'll tell you about investing is you want to make sure that you're attentive to what's going on. Just don't throw your money in the stock market. Understand and have some type of plan, seek some type of information and knowledge behind where do I want my money to go. So for example, if you're always wearing Nike, maybe you want to buy some stock in Nike. Maybe you want to get a couple shares in Nike. That's up to you. But the best way to learn at this point is to jump in, have a support system, and know your plan. You may not know the end goal, so you start small and think big, and then you make sure you surround yourself around people that can help you learn how to do it. Again, hopefully these videos helped. When you get a chance, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and share with other people. This is the 1428 family. We are going to support the things that you want to do, but I need to know what you want to do so that I can provide you those videos. Again, have a great day. And for many of you, happy Thanksgiving. See you in my next video. Peace.